Hey guys, what's up? How are you, people that watch Art School Dropout? I hope you're doing well. Um, so it's been, Katie posted, I think it was 2 weeks ago, Katie last posted something, and the reason why we haven't really posted a lot is because, well, first, 2 weeks ago we went to the 5 Seconds of Summer concert, which was absolutely amazing and lit and like best day of my life. Like, I've been to Digitour and I got to meet Diego. Well, I got to see Diego Suarez, Sam Potter, Andrew Bottenot, I think that's how you say it, Maddie Wellborn, who else? Daniel Sky, Daniel. And we saw a couple more other people. I went with Megan and our mutual friend. But, like, even though Digitour was amazing, it did not compare to Five Sauce concert at all. 5 Seconds of Summer is my favorite all-time band. If you don't know that, then you don't know me, because I post about it and I've talked about them a lot. I mean, look at my wall. Look. And not only that, I got that, and then I got little, like, from, like, their art, or from their, CD thing, I, like, cut them out, and then I put it on my wall, like, that one right there. But, anyways, enough about this. This is, kind of a video, just me talking, because I feel like I need to get it out. Right now, I'm not in a good mood. I was having an awesome day. I gave a really cute guy my number, and like I was feeling good, and then I don't know, all of a sudden, yeah, I hate it when my mood does this. You know how you're like happy, and then all of a sudden you're just like, boom, you start crying. Well, that's what happened to me today. So this is a very serious video because, like, I don't really talk about this very often, but last summer, I'm telling y'all this just because, I don't know, I feel like I need to get it out. I need to talk about it. I mean, I've talked about it with my friends, with Megan, Katie, and my best friend Shelby, and I've talked about it with my mom, and I've talked about it with my counselor, but I don't know, it's just really bothering me right now. But that could also be because my dad passed away like 8 years ago, and his anniversary death is coming up, and his birthday's coming up too. So I'm feeling a lot more emotions that I really don't want to feel, but I'm feeling them anyways. So back to topic. Last summer, it was like July 18th or so, around there. I'm not really for sure of the date because I just don't remember. I wasn't feeling too good. I mean, it was like a month before my 7th anniversary of my dad passing away. And usually around his anniversary and his birthday, I always have really hard times. I have since the day he died. So last summer I was at my cousin's house, and I was depressed, and I don't use the word depressed that often, but I go through depression. I have anxiety, I have depression, I have insomnia, I have a lot of things wrong with me, but anyways, that's off topic. Last summer, I was at my cousin's house, and I was feeling very depressed, and I was in a dark place that summer because even though I was around my cousin and our mutual friends that we have, I was around her sisters, and which are also my cousins, obviously, and my aunt, who I love, and they're like a second family to me. But for some reason, even though I had them, I felt alone. And I felt like I felt like I didn't have anyone. I felt very depressed and alone and like I was worthless. Excuse me, guys. So one night when my cousin was at our friend's house, I did a stupid thing and took a handful of pills. And yes, it was to attempt suicide. And before you say this, I am not posting this video for attention. I am posting this video so I can get my feelings out, because I am feeling really, really bad tonight. And I need to talk about things, and I can't do that. And I feel like to a camera I can do it, and I need to do it. So, back to it. I tried to commit suicide that night. All that really happened was I was asleep the whole next day. That next day, though, I took more pills, and I was in a bad place. I'll admit it. I was. And that was the most horrible feeling ever. I don't ever want to go back to that. But if it wasn't for Diego Soros, who is a YouNower / YouTube, I wouldn't have told anyone. I probably wouldn't even be here. I probably would have done it, and I would be gone. But earlier the next day when I first tried to attempt, I found Diego on YouNow because my cousin told me about YouNow, and I clicked on it, and I downloaded it, and then I saw Diego. I was like, who is this? And she's like, oh, that's Diego Soros. And so I watched, and I obviously became a fan. I banned him on there, and then I followed him on Twitter, and I was tweeting oh my gosh, Diego's amazing. And he followed me back later that night, and I was happy. But okay, so I just took the pill. Alright, now back to the night where I tried to do that the second time. It was just right after taking the pills. I was laying, my cousin was, why am I pointing over there? My cousin was asleep, and I was on my phone, and I was watching YouTube videos. I was watching Diego Soros. And wait, no, it was in the afternoon. What am I talking about? It was in the afternoon. Yeah, it was in the afternoon because we were just about to eat dinner. Sorry. But yeah, I was watching one of his videos, and I saw where it was talking about, which he deleted this video, but I'm not really going to say it because I don't know if he wants everyone to know. But it was about a personal experience that he went through. And so I got up and I went and told my aunt, and she started crying, and I started crying, and my cousin started crying, who was like a little sister to me. And honestly, that day I promised myself I would never, I'd never want anyone to feel that way, especially because of me. They were crying because I tried to do that, and I honestly hate that I made them feel that way, that I made them sad. And I struggle every day with depression and thoughts, and it's a process, and it always will be, I think, for anyone. But I know I can survive this, and I know that there are people that love me and that will miss me, and that's just something I'm gonna have to get through in my mind when I'm feeling that way. Earlier, I felt so bad. I was so close to doing something, and I was tweeting and DMing Diego trying to get his attention because, like, the one time before I got his, like, he used to DM me all the time. And now because he doesn't DM people a lot, he didn't see it that I know of. And so I went off of Twitter and I went on YouTube and I watched his videos, and for a minute it made me feel happy again. And I mean, I am happy, even though it doesn't seem like it. I am. And, like, I love life, and I love being able to be there for people, even though we're not that popular on YouTube yet. I don't care. I love being there for people, and I don't know, I mean, it's getting close to my dad's date, and so I'm feeling a lot of pressure. Well, not really pressure, I'm just feeling a lot of things that went on with that, and struggling with depression, anxiety, but I'm not gonna let it win, because what's the point of living if you don't live? I'm sitting here today, and I want to let you know that there are that there is someone that loves you out there, and there is people who care about you, even though you don't think there is. People care, people love you, people look up to you. A lot of people would be upset if something happened to you, whether it was intentional or not. Please don't ever think about suicide or cutting, because all it does is hurt yourself more, and it hurts the people around you. It literally is the worst feeling ever to see someone there crying because you did something. It is the worst feeling ever. I do not want anyone to go through that. So please DM us, or, well, can you DM on YouTube? I don't know. But anyways, either DM us on YouTube or follow our Instagrams, and, like, DM us when you need it. I'll even give out my kick. Like, I will always be there for you guys, no matter what. And I love you guys, and I just want to let you know that I am being strong, not just for myself, but for my family and for my friends, and most importantly for my inspirations, which are Grayson Nolan, Ethan Nolan, Luke Hemmings, and I almost said Dolan, and Diego. Like, without them, and without my friends and family, and, you know, and without you guys, even though y'all don't really comment on our on our videos, and we don't have a lot of subscribers, but whatever, y'all, like, those people that are subscribed to us mean so much to me, and I thank each and one of y'all for clicking on our videos and being like, oh, okay, yeah, this is a good video. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, we love you, and we thank you. We thank you. Because all we really want to do is make videos for you guys. We want to make videos where we can be there for someone. Like, we just want to be there for you guys. And honestly, I can't thank the world for Megan and Katie, because, like, they're, like, my best friends, as is Shelby, and I'm so thankful for all three of them, because without them, I don't know what I would do. Like, there are some days where I just want to cry, and I will message either of them, or any three. I would message the three of them, and, like, they just cheer me up instantly. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to hear more serious videos about this, please comment down below. If you want me to do a skit or do a challenge, whatever, comment down below what you want me to do, and I will most definitely try to do it, and I'm going to try to upload at least once a week again. But I love you guys. I hope you stay strong and you stay perfect. I will see you beautiful and handsome people next time. I love you guys. Mwah. Stay strong. Bye.